This is Scott Becker with the Becker Business Minute, the Becker Private Equity Podcast. Here are 9 of the stories that we're following this morning, and thank you for listening. It's January 17th, 2023. First, the markets were mixed yesterday, with the Nasdaq slightly up and the S&P and the Dow slightly down. The Dow a little bit more down than the rest. Second, the markets point up this morning. We'll see if that holds for the day. Third, Bitcoin continues its upward trajectory. It's now at 21,000 plus after being down to about 16,000 towards the end of last year. Anthony Scaramucci, who is, if nothing else, resilient and smart and driven, predicts it'll get to a $35,000 price target. We'll see if that's right. But certainly following Anthony is interesting and following Bitcoin is interesting. Fourth, oil is rising again. It's up to about $82 a barrel. We'll see if that holds, and we'll see what that means at the pump. Fifth, cannabis. After an awful last year, an awful fourth quarter, the cannabis stocks are moving in the right direction at the start of this year. Sixth, this morning, the 10-year opens flat at around 3.53%. Seventh, the 1-year treasury has dipped to about 4.67%. Eighth, one of those companies that everybody loves to hate, Goldman Sachs, saw their stock drop about 7% yesterday as they missed fourth quarter earnings. They still rely heavily on investment banking. Investment banking had a horrible end of last year. Ninth, Party City files for bankruptcy. Again, Party City, Bed Bath & Beyond, both heading in that direction. Party City already there. Two of the sort of, retailers that were every place for a very long time. Sad to see them falling apart. 10th, the airlines doing fantastic. United Airlines and American both expect great 2023s. Article in the Wall Street Journal this morning. Strong demand for travel lifts United's profits. We'll have a couple more extra stories for you as a PS this morning. We'll call them either 11 or 12 or PS. Microsoft, the latest mega firm to turn to layoffs. The Wall Street Journal reports. Finally, Snapchat stock has been downgraded by JMP Securities. JMP itself is led by Mark Lehman, another brilliant leader. Thank you for listening to the Becker Business Minute, the Becker Private Equity Podcast. Thank you so much for joining us.